Such a great intro indeed. What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Dan Harsman, first one in the room, and Michelle King, welcome. Good to see you, Dana Lee, and Cynthia Ava, welcome. Good to see you, Din Din, out there in Trinidad and Arjun Lawaha, welcome. Good to see you, Sarah C. and Walt Tree, welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee and Leela Sorensen, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Sipico and Deb out there in London, welcome. Deb, thanks for the Instagram last night. I appreciated that. Good to see you, Jair Explorers, welcome, and Dave out there in Niagara Falls. William out there in Brooklyn, and GF Jergs out there in Lindenhoist. The Investigator, welcome, and Oleg Zignevev, Slava Ukraini. Good to see you, Jay Chulo, welcome, and Scott Chrysler, welcome. Good to see you, Mo Cat. I cannot get enough of that intro, too. It's my whole style. Good to see you, William, welcome. Pedro Diaz out there in Los Angeles, welcome, and Austin City Limits, welcome. Good to see you, Alan Keenan, welcome. The music is catchy. It's older than most of us, from 1973. 1973. I forgot what Q number that is. That's Q225. Q225. For Price is Right, 1973. Never gets old indeed. My day was great. I hope your day was great. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, Deb, thank you so much for that's the new thing I want. Guys, if you want me to reshare your screenshots, make like nice collages of them over on Instagram, post that to your story, tagging Dutch Miles, tagging me, and then I'll repost it. So anyway. New rules for April 2024. Good to see you, Sylvia, welcome. And RoboJack's out there in London. Yeah, don't you love the prices right? Oh my God, they gotta bring back the old music. They gotta bring back the old music. Good to see you, Travis Weeks, welcome. It's gonna rain almost all week. It was raining earlier today. It's gonna rain tomorrow. My tour canceled while I was setting up today's live stream. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do tomorrow now all of a sudden. But I'm gonna entertain you guys. I'm pretty sure about that. But Travis Weeks, Arjan, RoboJacks, everybody, good to see you. Colleen out there in Cyprus, good to see you, Colleen, welcome. Happy Easter Monday, yes indeed. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 75 likes. We have 96 people watching and only 55 likes. I am not gonna move these feet until I get at least 75 likes. So keep on hitting that like button. Maybe a truck sim tomorrow, Cynthia. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. I kind of added a new, it's called a scene in OBS, the broadcast software I use to broadcast out the truck sim and the flight sim and do the radio show. I created a new scene for the radio show. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't want to tease you guys saying I'm going to do radio because I know you guys love radio show. But I don't know. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do tomorrow. So if the coffee is strong, I don't know. I don't know. I got to sleep in today. It felt so good sleeping in, and yeah. But we're on to a new month. It's April. It's April. April Fool's Day, supposedly. Yeah, I know you guys like the radio show. Esteban Fernandez, buenvenidos. Welcome. 66 likes, 99 people watching. Can we get to at least 75 likes? That'll be fantastic. It's going to be an ASMR-like live stream today because we're just going to walk along the beach and then walk back along the boardwalk. There's very few people out because it's a school holiday, right? The kids are off from school today because they're celebrating Easter Sunday on Monday. And yeah, he slept in 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock is like half the day, right, Cynthia? For us early risers, 9 o'clock is like, what the hell? The laundry better be going by 9 o'clock in the morning. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Welcome out there. Oh my God, Indianapolis, Indiana, looking like maybe the sweet spot for the Eclipse viewing next Monday. It's a week from today, guys. Oh my God. A week from today is going to be the Eclipse. Or Tuesday. It's Tuesday, but yeah. Anyway, in a week. Flying truck sim, that would be nice. Oh yeah, you work for the Board of Ed. Okay, they got the day off today. Yeah, right? It's like 9 o'clock, like the day's half over, exactly. Good to see you, Marty, welcome. 71 likes and 106 people watching. Let's keep that 2/3 ratio down and keep on hitting that like button. When we hit 75 likes, I'll start walking around. There's at least 30 of you guys who watch me and you guys never hit the like button, but you always watch. That means you're still fans. But anyway. What time will it be here in New York? The eclipse, I think it's like 2, 3 in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like 2, 3 in the afternoon. I know it begins at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then lasts until about 4:30. Turn around, bright eyes. That's right. Turn around, bright eyes. That's right, Ben. Good to see you. Your favorite walk, awesome. 70, there we go. Bitch, bounce from 73 to 77. Good to see you, waitress. Welcome. All right, kids. We're here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Sean, total eclipse, man. Are you within the viewing area? If you're here in New York City, it's going to be 89.7%. Out in Long Island, about 89.5, 89%. But then as you get closer to Niagara Falls, as you get closer to the upstate region, you get a little bit more closure, a little bit more time. But like Plattsburgh, Buffalo, Niagara Falls, some of the best places to see the eclipse next week. But just like to lurk, I appreciate, but Din, you comment, Din, I appreciate it. Good to see you, I love the 80s, welcome. Good to see you, John Lore out there in Staten Island, welcome. But I will be live streaming it regardless. Now, I get to say this. Hey guys, do you want to see the last eclipse here in New York City? Well, check out my replays because I did cover the last partial eclipse here in New York City, over in Bay Ridge, up on my roof. So watch a vintage live stream right here on this YouTube channel. Good to see you, Neville. Boardwalk is always the bomb, yes indeed. Become a member of Dutch Moz Plus and get me one step closer to living in this building. Hey, if I could get 1,000 channel members, I could live in this building. So become a member of Dutch Moz Plus and get me one step closer to my goal in life. Which is have nice housing. Yeah, you remember that one? Like, oh my God, yeah, Tracy, you've been watching me since then, yeah. Last eclipse in London, 1999. Yeah, it got chilly, right? Yeah. The temperature sometimes drops up to 20 degrees. Good to see you, Norman Roberts, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Ron N. Good to see you, Ron. Good to see everybody, people. Nightbot does not like all caps. No, it does not. Hello on the N train. Good to see you, Carlos. Good. I met Carlos on the N train. Let's get out to the beach. Keep on hitting that like button. Can we get to 125 likes? Can we get to 125 likes? That'll be amazing. That will be amazing. We have to bat off the 2/3 ratio. Let's get out onto the beach. Let you guys take this in. And there's a few people out, as you see. In the 99 eclipse, the birds were confused. Well, they got to get confused here. And then evidently the cicadas are going to like hatch. Who heard that crazy conspiracy theory? Like the cicadas are going to all hatch simultaneously, like 1 billion of them or 1 trillion of them. And it's going to mess up with our telecommunications networks and all that. So many wacky conspiracy theories. And there you go. If you want to watch after the stream, there is my previous eclipse video. That's going to give you a really good idea of how I'm going to cover it next week. Yep, last one, 2017. I was up on my roof in Bay Ridge covering that. And we already have the most important piece to the puzzle, which is the eclipse glasses, because I could turn the phone and point the phone right at the sun and still show you the eclipse. So, but good to see you there. Who's that there? Good to see you there. Mary Lily, welcome. Frank, welcome. Yeah, check it out, Ava. That's going to give you a good idea of what's going to be like next week. Robinson Lopez, good to see you. Boa tarde. Right, great view of the bridge. Yes, indeed. But so many wacky conspiracy theories going around. Trying to keep track of them all, but there's too many of them. There's too many crazy people out there. There's too many crazy people. A beautiful beach, yeah. A lot of shells and stuff up on here. I think the tide overnight came up, like it came all the way up here. but another day on the beach. And here's the weather, 52 degrees. So it's not, I'm in a hoodie with my thermal. So I tend to do that sometimes, yeah. Came all the way up. So there's a lot of small little debris and shells all the way up here. And I think we're transitioning to a low tide right now, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot to check that before I started the stream. Very calm indeed, Tracy. John Burke, good to see you, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Hit 100 likes, thank you so much, guys. Les No Set, Kia Ora. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. No, not too much exfoliation today. Not very windy, Diana. No. Not very windy. Actually very peaceful out here, considering it rained quite a bit this morning. Never gets old, right? Never saw it calm like this. Yeah, it could be calm, yeah. Yeah, we got like no waves. Waves are quite small. People hanging out with their dogs. There you go, outgoing tide, low tide, 7 o'clock this afternoon. Or this evening. Sunset today is at 7:55. I'm hoping, or 7:22, sorry. Sunset's at 7:22. Hoping to stay out here till around sunset time. So we're just getting warmed up here at 5 o'clock Eastern time today. And Jack Spencer with a $5 super chat. Jack Spencer, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for kicking off the first super chat of the month. And thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream with a very generous $5 super chat. And thank you so much. You're not buying me a Metro card. You're buying me and the Duchess a ride in what we affectionately call the doo-doo, which is the $3 cab. So thanks for my $3 cab ride back to the house after the live stream. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream. And now you know how me and my wife talk in boo-boo and doo-doo memes. Boo-boo and doo-doo is really popular in India and Pakistan, so thus we call some of the drivers the doo-doo. So now you know. Now you know. We love watching those memes. Doo-doo. Boo-boo. Good to see you, Brian Bell. Welcome. The Duchess is not here. She is probably watching at home with Rupert the Wonder Chihuahua. But she'll be joining us just before sunset, which is at 7:22 this evening. So probably stay out here until maybe 7:15. If it looks good, obviously we'll stay out here until sunset. So, but boo-boo and doo-doo, very popular set of memes. A form of communique for couples. As I walk the quiet, peaceful beach here in Coney Island. Are you happy that you don't know what I'm talking about? I know. When I see her, okay. She'll be joy. I'll let you guys know when she joins me. Welcome to the beach. Good to see you there, Sandra Torres. I'm doing great. Let's boo-boo. Let's get out of here. You know, I've never heard that expression before, but I like it. Let's boo-boo. You hear that, my love? Let's boo-boo. I mean, we do call the $3 cab the boo-boo. Or the doo-doo. I appreciate that, Diana. My mom's doing very well. She had Easter dinner with my nephew and my sister. Went to church. All that good stuff yesterday. She's doing a lot better. So appreciate that, Diana. Mom is doing well. Good to see activity 79. So a $3 cab, what happens, Cynthia, is that we have cabs that take you like basically all around the west end here of Coney. So the train leaves you off way up there, and I just see a lot of people live over here, so the cabs go all down the west side here, down the west end of Coney, and for $3 they'll take you pretty much anywhere in the west end you need to go. So they all line up, all the $3 cabs line up just outside of the Stillwell Avenue subway station, on Stillwell Avenue. And you just go over there, you pick them up, you know, you get in, and once like 3 people are in the cab, we go. Yeah, they used to be $1. When I first moved here, they were $2, but of course inflation hit, so now they're $3. It's still a good deal if you don't want to deal with the 74 bus. The 74 bus gets very crowded, and sometimes there's just annoying people on the bus. So most of the time when I get home from a live stream, I hop in a $3 cab because I don't want to deal with humans. And they don't have vans anymore. They used to use vans. They don't use. But from what I heard of them using vans, I've never actually seen the dollar van. Dollar vans still run along, what is it, Flatbush Avenue, out in Flatbush. They still have dollar vans. Like Nostrand Avenue, they got dollar vans. Like wherever the subway terminates, you continue on in a van or a $3 cab. You know, Cynthia, there may be parts of Staten Island that might have dollar vans, $3 cabs, but it all depends on the neighborhood. Arjan asks if his friend should still come over in bad rain tomorrow. I mean, that's up to your friend, Arjan. Yes, you do have to ride in. So basically, since it's me and the Duchess, like we usually take up the back seat, but then like there's usually somebody up in the front seat, so you got to wait for one extra person to come in. So yeah, it's like a shared cab. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean. Welcome. Oh, hey, indeed. Yeah, are there really no dollar cabs on Staten Island anymore? Wow, I could have swore there was one up in like the North Shore from the ferry. Keep on hitting that thumbs up. Can we get to 150 likes, people? Come on. Right, used to be. Okay, yeah. I mean, I remember in the 90s there was like a van I remember taking somewhere along the North Shore. Good to see you, Cliff. The vans by Kings Plaza are insane. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the Channel 7 helicopter. Hey, there goes that helicopter again. It's cool. Yeah, back in the day, not anymore. Yeah, Jamaica Queens also has the vans. Yes, indeed. You catch any car at the ferry. That's true. Yeah, you not recommend that though. No. Creative Moments, welcome. No, but here in Coney we have the little $3 cab. And it's nice, it's nice. FS, welcome. Welcome to Coney Island. Taking a nice relaxing walk on the beach. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush and Myrna Bergen in Montreal. Good to see you, Myrna. Good to see you, Myrna, out there in Montreal. But 150 likes would be great if you keep on hitting that like button. Love the sound of the waves, yeah. Yeah, Coney was jumping, the city was jumping. Everything was jumping yesterday. Everything was jumping. Yeah, we got no waves here at all. Very calm, yeah. Super, super calm. It's the magic of this place. Even on a cloudy day, right? Looks beautiful. Ah, there you go, Diana. Yeah, the beers were, the polar bears were in there, Easter's finest, yes indeed. Well, Neil, if you want to see rabbits here on Coney Island, you want to head up to, ooh, there we go. If you want to see rabbits, you got to head over to Coney Island Creek Park and walk into the sand dunes, and that's where the rabbits live. Coney Island was nice yesterday. Stopped by on the way home. Yeah, we're Cliff. I might get some White Castle for dinner tonight. I still got to figure out dinners tonight, so I might get some White Castle. The trees behind the amphitheater are blooming. Let's see those trees behind the amphitheater bloom. Thank you so much, Tracy Taylor, winner of the Latency Lottery. Din chimes in with a 5. Salute. Thank you so much there, Leela and Diana Lee. And GF Jergs. The West End used to have a pheasant. Yeah, we used to have pheasant back in there. I heard about that. Thank you so much, JR Explorers. I heard about the pheasants, yeah. Good to see Marvin out there in Las Vegas. Let's see, let's hop back on the boardwalk here. Love the cheesecake on a stick. At White Castle, James, awesome. Tonight's dinner for you, leftover pasta with hot dogs, nice. Got some nice blossoming trees here. Shaky day from New Hampshire. Gotta get another foot of snow this week, nice. Nice. Break out the shovel. Nope, can't go wrong with them. No, no, no. Nice and empty out here. What's that guy doing? Is he painting? What the fuck is he doing? They've been working on the correcting the erosion, yeah. Oh, the music from you can hear the music from the parachute jump all the way out here. Is he painting? Is he making art? I think he's painting. Oh, that's cool. He's painting the back of a basketball hoop. Good to see you, Donna. Oh, that's cool. A couple of months will be packed here. A couple of weeks will be packed here, depending on the weather. How much I wonder how much sand Coney trucks in every summer. Well, we have the Army Corps of Engineers build up our beachfront. And what they do is they have a ship that goes offshore, and they use like a suction device, and they suck up the sand, and then they place it on the shorefront. And then we also get a lot of sand from Virginia. We have a weird relationship with Virginia where we give them garbage and they gave us back sand for our beaches. Look at the trees. Oh, this is the back of the amphitheater, and the trees are blooming. Wow, look how pretty they are. How old's the boardwalk? The Regalman Boardwalk opened up in 1922. Look at that. Wow, blossoming trees here in Coney. They look great. Keep forgetting it's April. Yeah, April 1st. It's April 1st. Let me see how, oh yeah, no, this is fine. She looks so nice. Wow. I had no idea that we had nice little blossoming trees like this. And then right here, there's the amphitheater. I think we could go inside the amphitheater because it is technically part of a park. Yeah, Jeanette, you know what it is? I love what I realized over the years doing this, it's really cool to document the changing of the trees every year. So it's fun to watch these years later and be like, remember that? Remember when we saw those blossoming trees? It's like I always say, I do this kind of for myself. But they look so pretty. Oh my goodness, bloody hell. Steve Cruz, you keep doing this, man. Steve Cruz keeps doing this. He has been now doing this for a few months now. Let me get somewhere where I could get loud, Steve. Let me get somewhere where I could get loud just for you. Let me get somewhere where I could get nice and loud, because I don't want to disturb that guy cleaning out the garbage cans. Bloody hell, Steve Cruz out there in New Orleans. You have been insanely generous over the last couple of months. And it really is inspiring, and I am very deeply grateful, Steve. So let's do it. And Steve Cruz with a $100 super chat. Steve, thank you so much for the very generous $100 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 20 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. With an extremely generous and huge $100 super chat. My goodness, Steve, you have been doing this. And what did you write there? See, first SC of the month. What? First super chat of the month. Be happy. I appreciate that, Steve. Steve, thank you so much for that incredibly generous $100 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated, Steve. That is awfully kind of you. Thank you so much. Let me entertain you, Steve. Let me entertain you. Oh my goodness. Especially when I'm doing something local like this, it's much appreciated. So thank you so much, Steve. Bloody hell, first super chat of the month. First super chat of the month club. Right there, everyone. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Steve. Oh my goodness. You guys, I mean, last month was very, very good with the generosity. So thank you guys so much for everyone's support over the last month or so. And let's see, is it open? Let's see if we could go inside. Let's see if we could go inside. I got a smattering of humans around here. This is the amphitheater right here. The Coney Island Amphitheater. formerly known as the Ford Amphitheater. That didn't last too long. It's an okay venue. I wouldn't consider it the best, but it's okay. Let's see. Oh, are they loading in? They're loading in the concessions today, guys. They're loading in the concessions. Yeah, they're loading in the concessionary. But this is a New York City park. So, yeah, see, now I'm in the amphitheater. Yes. Well, it's coming. It's coming. In just a few more weeks, everything's going to be hopping, everything's going to be jumping. Here's the stage. The stage is actually built into the old Childs on the Boardwalk building. That's a landmarked building. But they've turned it into a stage, and supposedly, since on the other side of that stage is a restaurant, they could like turn the stage around and then perform into the dining hall and turn it into a dynamic kind of concert venue, performance space. But I haven't seen it really utilized in that other way that they want to utilize it in. Is Coney Rides busy todays? They're not running today. Usually, they might be open today, actually. Come to think, actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's see. Can we get a ride on the Wonder Wheel? Let's see. If Wonder Wheel's spinning, we're going to ride Wonder Wheel. Good to see you, Ken. Welcome. But yeah, that's the idea. They could turn the stage into a, right? Luna, oh, Luna is open. There you go. Okay, thank you so much, Jim. Luna is open, everybody. Wish I could take you guys on the Cyclone. Dino's is, okay, Dino's is closed, Luna is open. Okay, there we go. Because I would ride the Wonder Wheel right now with you guys on this live stream. But this is Childs on the Boardwalk. Childs Restaurant. Looks like they're restoring the columns. Looks like they're restoring the columns here. Now it's called Zula. Look at the columns. They got like new columns now. Look at the old. They had like the old concrete one. Interesting. Look how fast he's driving. Wow. He's flying. Anyway. Of course, Neville. Yeah, of course it would. Good to see you, Renee. Welcome. Amazing details on this building. Let me show you some of them. Playing off the nautical heritage of Coney Island. How cool are these? These are like rescued and restored and recreated when we turned this into a venue. You heard Knight Rider? Yeah. Me too, Jeanette. I love watching old footage of Coney. Of course, our favorite. There he is. On the top floor, you have a kind of like an outdoor bar, another kind of like venue performance space. It's a beautiful building, Lee. It's a beautiful building. It's a shame that the people who keep on trying to run restaurants out of there, you know, it's tough. Yeah, King Neptune up there. I was gonna say King Poseidon, but I knew that was wrong. King Neptune. And I wasn't singing the Knight Rider theme. So if anyone knows what theme I was doing, let me know. If you want to win 10,000 internet points. The views are spectacular. From the upstairs bar, yeah. As we look at the steeplechase parachute jump. Welcome to Coney Island on this quiet and cloudy. No, not A-Team. There you go, Brian Davis with 10,000 internet points. Magnum P.I. Yes, Magnum P.I. starring the guy who's stealing Grandpa and Grandma's home through reverse mortgages. Tom Selleck. Magnum P.I. La Tombola did open last year, Captain, but they were only open on like weird days. Well, good to see you, Captain. Oh yeah. The Luna Park Mix, brought to you by The Suburbs. Do you like vanilla? That's the only flavor available at The Suburbs. Awesome, Brian, lurk in the background, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Brian. Hope you're staying dry down there in New Jersey. I heard it's raining quite a bit in the southern area of New Jersey. And I would love to see the perfectly preserved 1960s restaurant that's supposedly in the Abe Stark building, the Abe Stark Sports Center. These were supposed to be retail outlets and restaurants, and they never opened. But supposedly there's like a perfectly preserved restaurant from the 60s. I would love to see that. Why don't we turn that into an attraction? Coney has so much potential. Ooh, I feel like I'm in Luna Park already with this music. Why can't they play that crazy mix they did in the middle of a snowstorm that day? They were playing like 90s music and like Portishead and Radiohead and Nirvana. Anyway. Yes, Arjan, you told me already. Hope you're enjoying the show. "285 feet tall. Steeplechase parachute jump, a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Brought over here after the World's Fair. Became a part of Steeplechase Park and never made any money while it was here. Or never created a profit. The Suburbs should be a restaurant chain. Yeah, that's true. What? What are you playing, parachute jump? What kind of weird ass mix are you playing? Check out the superhero stick on the side of the parachute jump. Where's the super? What? What are you talking about, John? The little green man. All right, let's look for the little green man on a parachute jump. Yeah, there's speakers all right here. And they play the same music that you get to hear in Luna Park. So, the Luna Park Mix. Okay, so let's walk around the base. Good to see you, Mark. Good to see you, sunshine after rain. The sunshine will come after the rain, probably on Friday, here in New York City. Okay, it's on the blue supports. Isn't it a beauty, Joe? Should I get on the parking lot side? I got a ladder up there. I don't see no little green man. Is it gone? Got a little ladder up there. Very tempting. Good to see you, Nebul. Buenvenue. Everyone follow Nebul. Great live stream from the south of France. Hope you're doing well, Nebul. It's gone. Okay. Yeah, see, all the cool stuff only lasts for so long, John. Wow, 52 degrees. Wind blowing out of the southwest at 3 miles an hour. Susan Ingalls. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. A classic, right? Yeah. Is this like an old song? I don't know. Oh, that's the way it goes. Yeah. Oh, is this like the remake? Laser light shows would be awesome. Yeah. We have laser shows here in Coney. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. Waiting for the rain? Yeah. It rained. It was raining a few hours ago. Ah, it is a remake. Yeah, okay. That's why I don't recognize it. Yeah. Yeah, Fireworks Friday, the parachute will be all lit up. And now this year, I get to introduce, thanks to the new camera, I get to bring you guys Fireworks Friday with no commentary at all from me in 4K. So that's a new added thing this year, thanks to our new camera. Susan, you just got back from the dentist? I hope it wasn't too bad. Ah, there you go, Silk Sonic remake. Oh, that's the way it goes. Yeah, I see some people down here. Even on a cloudy day, at least Luna's open. So Karen, there was a loading platform right here. You got lifted up, and then there were 12 parachute jumps, and they came down. They came down all down around it. But because it was windy here in Coney, only half of it worked for the most part because the wind kind of rendered the ride useless. Good to see you, Lorraine. Welcome. Yeah, Mark, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, Mark? I got to get away from this really loud speaker. Hold on, guys. Da 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 da. They gotta play they're not playing That Girl Lele. Why aren't they playing That Girl Lele? They got kids with them. They're really blasting. They're blasting the radio. Yeah, like kind of like swings. Yeah. There's lots of videos on like how the parachute looked like when it was operational, and it was an incredible ride. It took a lot of people to run it, and that's why the ride was never profitable. It took a lot of people to run it. Now we're back into the Luna Park mix. Here, is this Lot C? Do they consider this Lot C? Where Letty's Treasure and Tony's Express lurks right next to the all-new Thunderbolt. I wish I could take you guys on the Thunderbolt right now. Oh. Good to see you, RJ. Are we doing well out there in Colorado? Oh, it's part of Site B. Okay, it's part of Lot B. Okay. I thought it was like an A, B, C, but you know, call me naive, Jim. Okay, so it's B. It's not it's a site. So Site B. Feeding the kiddo. Can't chat. It's all good, Sean. Good to see you, my friend. A relaxing stream for the kiddo to hopefully fall asleep to. Oh, they are A, B, and C. Oh, really? Okay. There are lots A, B, and C. Then there's sites A, B, and C. Oh, I've learned something new today. Oh, Coney's so complicated. Yeah, because that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, nobody's on the shopping cart. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I could ride the shopping cart. Well, I can. I just got to end the live stream. I don't want to end the live stream. You're more than welcome, Diana. Robert, good to see you. I wish we could ride the Wonder Wheel at least. So, John, Luna Park is open, I think, right? All this week since the schools are closed, or whatever days schools are closed, Luna Park will be open. And then Dino's Wonder Wheel Park, for the most part, is open on weekends. So we could ride the Wonder Wheel on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I see more people down here. Over here in the amusement district. Are there any foods specific to try? Well, I mean, everyone says the hot dog. But I would recommend the French fries from Nathan's or Better yet, Pole's daughter. If you like fish kind of stuff, fried calamar. Fried calamar from Paul's daughter is also really good. Can I stream while on the rides? I mean, no, I can't. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to put down the camera rig and just ride a ride, because then you guys will lose me, and I don't know who's going to steal the camera rig. Good to see a Professor Enrique from Amazonia, Brazil. Boa tarde, Brazil. But I mean, like, corn dogs are good. And there goes the shopping cart. You hear it? Yeah, it'll be pretty crowded soon, Gary. Yes, indeed. It'll be crowded soon. It's funny. Are the Boardwalk bathrooms closed? Yeah, they are. Boardwalk bathrooms are closed. Yay! Oh, there's nothing like it's going really slow. Yeah. Ooh, shopping cart's running so ghetto today. It's beautiful. And I say that with all the affection and love in the world, by the way. So, I like how everyone's using the murals to pose. Can't believe those murals on Ruby's are already 2 years old. Or 3 years old, actually 3 years old. The big Welcome to Coney mural over on Stillwell was 2 years old. The face on the gate is scary. It's kind of supposed to be like that. A twist on the old steeplechase logo. The Tilly smile, the Tilly face. George C. Tillieu, the creator of the original steeplechase park. That was like the logo. Oh, I wish Paul's daughter was open. I would have gotten some fried calamar for you guys to have on stream. Used to love going to the street side arcades and the Playstar Castle. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff like that out here back in the day. You know what's crazy? We're slowly but surely getting it back. So, what I think Coney needs is a kind of like an indoor, like a massive indoor arcade with a golf course, with a whatchamacallit, with a go-kart track. And we need like a movie theater. Stuff like that. Casino, not so much. We don't need a casino down here. See the reference we played yesterday? Were you playing? Wait, hold on. That was you guys playing music, William? Oh my God, William. I wish I would have known, William. Oh my God. William was by where the DJ was. Oh my God. William, dude, next time I see a DJ in front of that building, I'm heading down there. Should we get the copyright? Should we get the copyright? Yay! Well, I hear the cyclone running. I hear the cyclone running. Mama and Papa Burger. Hurricane Sandy survivor is still standing strong on top of Paul's daughter. Yeah, trampoline park, yeah. All right, let's get the copyright, right, Nibble? Oh, look at this, everyone. Here is proof, everyone. It snowed. Look at that. There's snow right here. Look at that big snow. Wow. It snowed a little bit in that one little spot right there in Coney. A trampoline park. You know, City Skylines has a trampoline park. Yeah, we need one of those here too. We need stuff like that. Yeah, very large snowflakes. Good to see you, Tammy, out there in Ohio. Yes, Tammy, that is the only Wonder Wheel. There is supposedly one out in Japan, but I don't know if it's still running anymore. There's only one like official like knockoff of the Wonder Wheel. There is a knockoff of the Wonder Wheel at Disney California Adventure, but that ride is weak compared to the original. Let's get the copyright. One day you'll ride the Wonder Wheel, absolutely. A child's dream here in the empty Luna Park. Do you want to hop on a ride without waiting on a line? Today's your day. Ooh, the balloons are still here. Ooh, the balloons are still here, guys. From opening day. Mommy, what's a Bacardi? What's a Bacardi, Mom? Mommy, what's a liquor Ferrari? Yay, the balloons are still here. Yay! Happy opening day. I don't forget you, 10-year cake. I'll never forget you, buddy. Over here in the corner, no love. I'll show him some love, damn nabbit. Yeah, well, you know what? This is the nice thing. If you come here on a day like today, there's like no lines for any other rides and stuff. So like you can bring your kids out here, spend some money, tire them out, and you don't gotta wait in lines. If you don't like humans, today is the day for you in Coney. And this lot is looking worse and worse. This is the site of the oldest building in Coney, the Grashhorn building. Last used in the TV show Bored to Death. Now it's a big empty lot. Who knows what kind of semi-legal, illegal amusements are going to pop up on this lot. But this is part of the Blight for Spite Joe Sit properties of Thor Equities. And if there is a casino, this will be all the lot right here. This will be one of the lots for the casino. It's a complete mess. Joe Sit should be proud. Yeah, Casino Land. Yep. I love these hand-painted signs. You don't see this too much. You don't see this too often anymore. Nice and quiet out here. I Kind of nice that you can go day drinking and nobody bothers you. Absolutely, JR. That's exactly what it is. When was the last time I rode a Cyclone? Last year, unfortunately, Lorraine. I didn't get to ride on opening day. Maybe after the stream, I'll take a spin on it. The beautiful Phoenix, our newest roller coaster here in Coney. Good to see you, Beach Mom. There's nobody in the other lot over here. I don't even know if it's open, right? Is it open? I don't think it's open. The wheel is spinning, though, on the steeplechase ride. But the Soaring Eagle, not operational. On this April 1st, 2024. Jermaine James, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Monday. Nathan's fries are good, but Paul's daughter's fries are better. Did they really call this urban legend? What is this here? I didn't get to read this. Oh yeah, it's called Urban Legend. You could get all-day favorites like chicken wings, sausage platter, foot-long Coney Island dog, Bavarian pretzel, a smash burger, a barbecue burger, a golden chicken tenders and fries, a buffalo cauliflower burger. They got tortilla chips, southwestern egg rolls, french fries, sweet potato fries, bacon cheese fries. And then this is the one reason why you come here. You got all these beers available for you. That's probably the only reason. Come here for a beer. I don't know about that food. Any poutine? No, no poutine. No, a casino would not be good for Coney because of the demographic down here, Jeanette Trainer. It's, you know, we have a lot of people out here that have, you know, fragile lives. A lot of people who have maybe some substance abuse problems and whatnot live out here in Coney, and to bring gambling into this environment would not be the best. They did have great food at Frostfest. Yes, they did. They did have great food at Frostfest. Yes, they did. Let's walk down the boardwalk down to Brighton Beach, then we'll come back. And that should kill about an hour of time. Take us up here to Sunset. We're gonna hang out here till like 7 o'clock today. And if we get some kind of color in the sky, we'll be here for it. No, the casino doesn't fit into the dynamic of the area. No, it really doesn't. More amusements, that's what we need. My message to Joe Sit, we need like dark rides here in Coney. We need more amusements. Back on the boardwalk. And maybe a nice, well, we're trying to get a hotel built out here, Jay. But we need more indoor rides. That's what made Steeplechase Park so unique. You had this massive barn-like building called the Pavilion of Fun. And those attractions were impervious to the weather. Good to see you, Sampa. Cannot agree more. Good afternoon, Deborah. Welcome. Walking the boardwalk today. You know, we need a proper haunted house. Yes, we need a proper haunted house. Used to visit Brighton Beach as a kid. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so we know Luna's open. I'm like, what's that sound? It sounds like, I could have swore somebody was like hacking away against the boardwalk. It was a little motorized car, little child car. I love the smattering of tourists that come down here all the time now. I'm like, you know they're lost. This is different than Midtown. It's always good to get out of Midtown. Yay, there goes the couch. But even on a cloudy day, let's see, what are we at here? Oh my goodness, can we get to 225 likes? That will be amazing. Let's get to 225 likes and keep on drilling down that 2/3 ratio. Keep on hitting that like button, people. And thank you so much yesterday for everyone who hit the like button yesterday during the live and the replay. Much appreciated. Like those tentacles, yeah, they're cool. All right, so Sampa, I do. You like how I call it the couch, Mark? Mark, it's relaxing like a couch. All right, Sampa and everybody, let me give you guys a lowdown. This is what at least I kind of understand what the Electric Eden Raceway is going to be. So the Electric Eden Raceway is going to be an all-new fully electric go-kart track in Luna Park. And it's going to feature some new technology. From what I understand, they're going to use mapping technology to kind of light up the track. So the track is going to have like these animations being projected on it, and I'm assuming the cars are going to have a lot of lights on them. And so it's going to be a very visual attraction. So it should look really good at night, from at least of what I've heard about it. I haven't really seen any renderings about it. I don't know, Jim, do you have any renderings that you could sneak to me? But it's very exciting, and it's nice to know that we're going to get another go-kart track here in Coney. But it's exciting. It's exciting that I like the fact that Zamperla is willing to use Coney Island, not necessarily as only their showroom, but also a test bed to test out some of their newer technologies. So I appreciate that. So big shout out to Zamperla and Central Amusements International for bringing new stuff here to Coney. You're more than welcome, Sampa. Yes, the Electric Eden Raceway. And opening day, I think we had the best shot of the egg cream going on to the. I think we had the best shot of the egg cream being christened on the cyclone there. Channel 5 gave me the dirty eye, but Channel 7 was very nice to me, and Channel 7 stood right next to me when they broke the egg cream on the cyclone. But we had a great shot of it, and shout out to City Council member Justin Brennan for sharing out my video on Twitter and on Facebook. So yeah, I think I did, John. Good to see you, Jethro. Welcome out there in South Africa. Hope you're doing well down there in South Africa. But yeah, we had like the shot, and I tried to motion to these other people, like, you know, this is the shot down here. Oh my God, I hope they bring that here to Coney, Sampa. I really do. I really hope they bring that double heart coaster here. I've seen that. That thing looks cool. It'll be nice to have everything fitted out with rides and hopefully no casinos. Again, we need like indoor attractions. We need like a proper dark ride, or, you know, like if I ever hit the guys, if I hit the Powerball tonight, I'm gonna take control of that land, and I'm gonna build amazing dark rides. And I'm gonna hire New York City artists to create unique dark rides that will bring people here throughout the year. A dark ride so good you'll come to Coney in the middle of winter. That's what I want to do if I ever win that Powerball. I know, it doesn't take up that much real estate, I know. And maybe not even a dark ride, like maybe like a walkthrough attraction. But I think that we have enough creative people here in New York City that we could make stuff that kind of recalls the past and, you know, brings it into the modern world and really one-up Disney and Universal and stuff like that. It'll be really cool to kind of one-up them with something really unique. JR, that might happen. You never know, JR. JR, you never know. From what I hear, the mall is kind of treading along. By the way, the Duchess wants to go back out there, so we're going to probably go back out there soon. And maybe we'll try to ride a ride. Or I'll ride a ride and you guys will hear me talk while I ride the ride. Right, Deborah? Like that idea? That's been kind of like a thing I always wanted to do. Like, how can I bring artists together to create a unique experience? Because I've seen enough of them. You know, the Alexa, what's her name? Alexa Mead, Wonderland Dreams I went through, and some of these other pop-up events that we've been to. I was like, that's the kind of stuff we need here. And it's not like we don't have the space for it. We could do it. But if I hit the Powerball tonight, if I hit the Powerball, that's what I'm doing. You know, JR, I would like to film with the Pocket 2, but it'll have to be on calm rides. I can't bring it on like, I definitely can't bring the Pocket 2 on like the Cyclone or whatchamacallit, or the Thunderbolt or anything like that, because the gimbal won't really perform very well when you're pulling side to side and lateral G's. As long as you do real, exactly, as long as you do real effects, no projections, yeah. Good to see you, JC Droid, welcome. 224 likes. 222 people watching. I like that. Thank you guys so much. We're hitting that like button. That's what I like to see. DOB doesn't allow, yeah, exactly. The DOB doesn't allow cameras on any rides other than the Wonder Wheel. Yes, indeed. It's a $1,000 fine if you bring a camera onto a ride. So that's why we can't take our live stream on the Cyclone ever again. Peaceful and quiet. Yes, indeed, activity 79, peaceful and quiet. We're gonna head back down onto the beach when we make our way back to the amusement district. Love how the wooden boards look, yeah. The rule for, I'm assuming you're asking about the rule for the DOB and cameras on rides. It's always been there, it's just enforced. No April Fools, no. There you go. Jim, I appreciate that. Let's do that, Jim. Let's do that, Jim. Let's do morning Cyclone rides before the general public wakes up on the live stream. That'll be fun. I have all the doohickeys too now. I have the chest mount, and we could do it old school, have it in my hand, strapped to my hand. See, I got a Godfather, yeah. Yeah, see, Jim wants to see the rubber band. All right, Jim, you got it. Is that a rubber? It's an activity band, Jim. It's an activity band. It used to be the Lance Armstrong Livestrong band, but that's snapped after a while. So now I have like this green one. That'll be perfect for a cyclone ride. Yes, made of rubber. It is made of rubber. It is made of rubber. Let's do it. Jim, let's do it. Let's do it. We gotta live stream in 1080 on the cyclone. Good to see you, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome. Yes, you did see Jim on the opening day broadcast. He's actually, Coney Island Jim's actually in the thumbnail to the opening day broadcast. There will be fireworks this year, either the second or third week of June. Now tonight there's supposedly a GE, General Electric drone show happening out by the Statue of Liberty. I don't think it's gonna happen if the rain comes back in, but that's scheduled for tonight at 9 o'clock tonight. You want to be there watching from the street, John? Yeah, we're gonna have to coordinate people. We're gonna have to coordinate all the humans. You need Jim's autograph. See, Jim, you're an urban legend. Jim's always been an urban legend. We're passing Ocean Parkway, by the way. Ocean Parkway. Yeah, full coverage. We need full coverage. Yes, indeed. What do we have? We have some kids playing with a ball down here. I have a feeling they're gonna react to the gimbal. We may have to act crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the guy on TikTok who drink all the time. I'm the drinking guy on TikTok. That's right. I appreciate that, Jim. I appreciate that. That's true. Let's see. These kids are playing football, known here in this country as soccer. Let's see. See, they've quieted down. They're luring me in by quieting down. We're officially now in Brighton Beach. These kids are going to be the next Pele. Must be nice to have an apartment right here. Must be so nice. Ooh. Oh, everyone's playing games with balls out here. Lots of games with balls out here. And the people playing volleyball down here, it looks like. It's always interesting that down here on the Brighton Beach end, it's always a little bit more lively than the West End on a cloudy day like today. Always a little bit more lively.
What the fuck? Nigga look like fucking...
What?
What?
Yes. What? Yeah.
Are you recording?
Recording? What?
Are you a YouTuber?
I think I am.
Wait, you're a YouTuber?
Yeah.
I support your
What's your
YouTube
channel?
channel, man.
What's your channel?
Look it up. You got your phone. Here they go, guys. Look, they're bringing out the phone. Hey, look at that. Like, you got the YouTube app.
Now what?
Dutchmaz. D-U-T-C-H-M-A-Z-Z. Dolores asks, are there sideshow...
D-U-T-C-H?
D-U-T-C-H-M-A-Z-Z. One word.
Dutch M-Z-Z?
Yep, M-A... Yeah.
Oh Oh, it's this 16K subscribers?
Something like that.
Oh, we're on your live right now.
There you go.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Yo, hello people.
Hello, people.
What's
up,
Hello,
man?
people.
People of Brighton Beach.
Yeah.
Y'all like my
That's the
stick?
people of Brighton Beach. We're the Brighton Beach goons.
Yeah, we the Brighton Beach goons, you heard?
That's why you got the stick, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is that like a window cleaner? What is that?
I don't know, we just found it.
Oh, you just found it. Okay.
Hey,
Coney Island
I
style.
got you though, man. I'm gonna subscribe.
Subscribe, guys.
You have a good one, man.
I'll see you later. I'm not famous. I'm not famous, Deb. No, I'm not. Lionel, good to see you. Welcome. Remember, folks, always act crazy to keep people in check. The gimbal, you know, the gimbal and the wires and everything make me like I look weird doing this. Anyway, I'm YouTube famous, right? I'm like the Mr. Beast guy, right? All right. That's why I like walking commuter setup. I have been looking at the walking commuter setup as of late, and he has a nice setup with that Osmo 2. Did you like the accent? Yeah, that was proper New York accent, Sir Mark. That was very authentic. The Brighton Beach goons, everyone. I do sound like a sore thumb. Actually, John, I'm going to post the pictures you sent me on the Instagram there, and so people know how crazy I look when I'm doing this. Good to see RJ out there in Colorado. Welcome. Yeah, Gabe hangs it from his neck. It's really cool. It's really, really cool, his setup. So, and the camera footage is like so freaking clear too. So, I got to get me one of those I got to get me a Bella box. Got to get me one of those Bella boxes, and we already have multiple internet connections, so I think we'll be good. But yeah. Yeah, it hangs it around from his neck. It's pretty cool. Am I making your day, Arjan? Thank you so much. Just started watching Gabe. Yeah, Gabe does fun videos. He's very consistent if you want to see him on his commute every morning. Well, no, John, it's actually, he uses the Pocket 2 to broadcast with. And then he hangs the Pocket 2 from his neck. The Pocket 2 is so tiny. It's incredible. Gaudette is checking on in out there in New Brunswick, Canada. Good to see you. Yeah, it's very interesting. I would like to use the Pocket 2 on rides, but I could only use it on like calm rides. I can't take it on like roller coasters or anything like that. Because I don't think the camera would like, you know, the pulling of multiple G's. But it's really cool. Am I getting White Castle for dinner? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if the Duchess had dinner. And if the Duchess didn't have dinner, we're not gonna have White Castle, we'll have something else. Last night, me and the Duchess had some Thai food, but it was with a little bit of a twist. It was like Thai food with like Chinese noodles. It was absolutely delicious. And we went to, evidently, we went to this place called the Curry House, and it has really good reviews, so pleasantly surprised stumbling into that place yesterday evening. Almost to Cafe Tatiana. It was delicious. It was really good. It was on Pell Street. just on the other side of that little alleyway there, the Blood Angle, as it's called, right in the heart of Chinatown. It was really good. Yeah, are you in St. John? I want to go to St. John. I want to live stream from St. John one of these days. Check out all the beautiful, colorful homes in St. John. Good to see a Thane McRae out there in New Brunswick, St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. Lovely day in St. John. I want to live stream up there. It's beautiful up there. Love hearing the seagulls, me too. Nice to see a different part of the boardwalk. Yeah, we're pretty much walking the whole thing at this point. Cafe Tatiana coming up. Yeah, that's a New Brunswick is here. Yeah, I don't know why I said that Canadian, I don't know why I said that Australian style, but yeah. Lots of New Brunswick is here. So here at Cafe Tatiana, and then right next door you have the Garden of Joy, which is like a tea house, Russian tea house. The building, this apartment building you see here, they use the exterior of this apartment building in the movie Requiem for a Dream. I'm gonna be sitting in the sun. That was all filmed literally right down this street here. That was a chilling flick, Kurt. So then, Kirk, you gotta recognize this. Where are all the bike riders at? I don't know, we got a few. We got a few people on bikes. Not too many. Everyone's at home. But right here, Requiem for a Dream, filmed right here. The ladies sat in their seats right here, their folding chairs. They sat in their folding chairs right there, and then if you see that, you see this mailbox. This mailbox was used in the movie also, because that's where she constantly checked the mail. She put the letter in, and don't want to give away too much of the movie. But yeah, all takes place right. Well, a lot of the scenes take place right there. A very chilling movie if you've never seen it before. Gaudette asks, is Coney Island still an island? So yes, it is infill. So it's more like a peninsula, especially when, you know, the city of Brooklyn grew. There is a little creek that runs, but it has been filled, part of that creek has been filled in. So, and it was more like a sandbar. It really wasn't really an island. It was more like a sandbar. But now it's more like a peninsula. Yeah, right, nice and quiet. A little bit of seagull ASMR for you guys. All right, looks like it's about time we head back out onto the beach. Pretty much, Steve. Yeah, Tatiana and the grill are pretty much the same. And also the Garden of Joy. I think that's all the same. Where was the scene where the Warriors was filmed? We actually walked past it before. So When the Warriors get out here to Coney, they film over on the Bowery. And we walked right where the Warriors worked earlier in the stream. And then also at the end of Stillwell Avenue, underneath the boardwalk. That's where the Warriors come out and play a scene was filmed. Looks a lot different today than back in the 1970s. But yeah, earlier in the stream, we actually walked where they filmed the Warriors. 6:30. Here at the end of the boardwalk, here at the end of the beach. This is Brighton Beach, and then where that apartment building is, and beyond that, that is Manhattan Beach. You never know, Oleg, maybe. A lot of seagulls, Joyce, yes indeed. A lot of seagulls. Like no waves out here today. Yeah, we walked pretty far. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary for us to do this amount of distance, but I mean, on a day like today, the kind of loop that we're doing, you got a good idea of, you know, the distance that we cover. But this isn't anything too crazy. Yeah, you can say a flock of seagulls. Yes, indeed. Yes, a flock of seagulls, as it were. Colloquially known as, right? What's the sand look like? I don't know. Looks like sand with little bits of shell in it. Old people will remember AFOS, yes indeed. Yeah, the B1 line. All the Bensonhurst girls used to ride the bus there, yeah. From what I heard, Bensonhurst girls back in the day preferred either Brighton Beach or Manhattan Beach. More than welcome, GF. Yeah, there's a Manhattan Beach in California. I've been there. Yeah, he was 21 back when I was 21. It was a very good year. It was a very good year for B1s and the Bensonhurst girls when I was 21. Right? Something like that. Nice scenery, right? Nice and peaceful. Stephanie Gray, good to see you. Ooh, just came back from the Caribbean with powder white sand, yeah. That's the kind of sand you get out there. Here in New York, we got kind of a gritty, kind of almost dirt-like sand. Not as nice as Caribbean sand, that's for sure. Yes, indeed, Mark. Giving the Coney Island crooner a run for his money. No, me and Crazy Coney Island got to do duets. We have to do duets. Doing great today. Yes, there used to be private bath clubs. Like, yes, back in the day, you know, it's a long time ago. Like the way the sky looks. I'm hoping for a little color in the sky as we get closer to sunset. It's warm out here though. Am I stopping by the Freak Bar? Freak Bar is closed today, Audrey. Freak Bar is closed. Freak Bar is only open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Unless there's a special event going on, which is usually a Wednesday or a Thursday. Go to ConeyIsland.com for more information. But yes, Mark, absolutely. We do need to do duets. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is peaceful when it's not crowded. Kind of day you could just go into the water and dip your head in, not getting batted about with the surf and the waves. A really nice day. Yes, you do, Karen, you do know all the cool kids from Coney. It is a nice feeling. Brighton 6th Street, yes. Da. Brighton 6th. Joyce, you might be further back in the chats. And they say they go kayaking. Yes, indeed. Yes, do a live stream of King's Square. I would love to see St. John. Brighton 6th Street, is that in New York? Well, yes, we're in New York right now. Brighton 6th Street's a part of Brooklyn. Brooklyn's a part of the 5 boroughs of New York City. So, yes. We are in New York City right now. Awesome, Karen, that sounds great. I want to get out there. I've been wanting to go to St. John since I was a kid, so. Yes, I would love to go there. 30 years of experience, that's what I like to hear. There you go. Right around here. Right around here. This is all Brighton Beach. And then once we pass Ocean Parkway, we're then officially back in the neighborhood of Coney Island. You know, Rob, there is a guy who live streams metal detecting down here all the time. I can't remember his channel name, but it's a lot of fun watching him live stream doing some metal detecting out here. Karen, I always say, if there's nobody showing your part of the world, live stream it. Let's see the world from your eyes. That's the whole point of everybody live streaming, is to show people different parts of the world or show it from your perspective. So get back down towards the water here. A lot of birds taking off. I've been to Toronto. I would love to go to Montreal. I want to visit. I would love to live in Habitat. If I ever lived anywhere in Montreal, it would be Habitat. But St. John has always been a bucket list item for me to visit. Look at all the seagulls up in the sky. Good to see you, Hank P. Love Brooklyn. Your wife's from Coney Island. Awesome. I think so there, Neil, yeah. You know, if you're afraid of copyright music, then, you know. It does hinder the growth of the channel, though, if you have videos that have copyright music if you're out live streaming. Are the apartments along the beach expensive to rent? Some of them are, yes. Some of them are. Yeah, because most of the apartments here are condominiums, so they have like balconies and stuff, so they have amenities, they're nice. And especially if you have a beach view. Yeah, that middle type of guy used to go to Dead Horse Bay and stuff. He goes to some really cool places. That's why I like to watch. I think Neil had the channel correct. I think that was the channel. Dolores says that she remembers a television show where you got acquainted with Coney Island sideshow performers. Really? That's cool. One of these days we'll hang out with our fire-breathing, sword-swallowing friends over at Coney Island, USA. The last 10-in-1 sideshow with a permanent address in the world. 1208 Surf Avenue. Go to coneyisland.com and the performers will be back at it on Friday. I think there's a special, we might be screening a movie or something like that on Thursday. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. I've never been to LaFrac City, Steve, on a live stream. I visited LaFrac City many years ago, but I've never live streamed LaFrac City. It's out in Queens. Yeah, Dead Horse Bay has been closed for a couple of years ever since they found that nuclear material out there. Wow, Thane. Thane, I had no idea, Thane. I know there were some reasons why I wanted to go out to St. John. Let's see, if we could get up to 300 likes, that will be fantastic. Keep on hitting that like button, everybody. Carl Roth, okay. It's good to know, Carl. Yeah, I heard St. John is small, Karen, yeah. Y'all might be neighbors. Y'all might be neighbors. John, you know they're not going to do that, John. John, are you serious, John Law? You think they're gonna actually read that shit? It has red dots on it and everything to get people's attention. You think they're gonna read that? Anyway, here in Brooklyn, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit, 11 degrees Celsius to you and me with the wind blowing out of the southwest at 2 miles an hour. That's 3 kilometers an hour to you and me with a current relative humidity of 62%. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram for more exciting adventures, more bonus live streams and pictures. There you go, Gaudette. You go to Costco and you see everybody. It's a town square, Gaudette. Costco is the town square. Tim Hortons, another fine town square. Tim Hortons, another fine. I could go for some coffee, actually. Have not had a coffee today. I could definitely go for a coffee after the live stream. And now that I have off of work tomorrow, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Brooklyn is a cool place to live, work, and play. Absolutely. That's why I live here. Love listening to the waves. Me too. Maybe not the Waterloo. Waterloo. They have to play that song, right? Since you live in Waterloo, right? They got to play that everywhere. Y'all love ABBA. Going to the Tim Hortons at Waterloo. Waterloo. Day drinking is an idea. A way of life. Yeah, maybe I'll get myself a highball or something like that. I don't know. We belong together, we're happy together, and life is a song. Does it, Carl? That's good to know. Yeah, Waterloo Tims, no. Hear that, folks? Skip the Tim Hortons in Waterloo. They're not fans of ABBA. Good to see you, Phyllis, 2284, welcome. That's right. Amen, Rob Paradise, absolutely. Enjoy the Tim Hortons, Carl. I know, Karen, I'm hoping to do that one day. Hoping to do it. One of those bucket list items. I mean, ever since I saw St. John's on a Rick Steves documentary on PBS one lazy Sunday afternoon, I knew I wanted to visit it. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. That's why you want to stay tuned. Exactly. Tim Hortons, the unofficial Canadian embassies in the United States. We have a Tim Hortons not that far from here. In Sheepshead Bay, we have a Tim Hortons. So technically, I could order Tim Hortons to my house. And me and the Duchess have done that in the past. We have ordered Tim Hortons and brought it home. Oh, yeah, sorry, St. John. St. John, that's right, St. John, not St. John's. St. John. Ooh, we got a weird... You hear the plane rumbling? There's a weird... Because of the wind and because of the wind direction and the clouds, there's like a weird approach today they're doing at Kennedy. And it's bringing the really big airplanes right over Coney. There you go, Carl. There you go, Tim Hortons at 2402 Knapp Street. That's the one that me and the Duchess ordered from. Yeah, this tide is really going out.
I don't think I could walk like that sober.
Tide going out. Gotta love that parachute jump. Where is the wheel spinning? The Wonder Wheel? It's right down there, but it's not on today, Joyce. Wonder Wheel is not spinning today. But the parachute lights are turned on. They just came on. So at least we have the parachute jump lights turned on. Watching from Western Maine. Well, Steve Cruz, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel with that very generous $100 super chat, starting off the month very strong. So Steve Cruz, thank you so much for your donation, and Jack Spencer also, thank you for your donation so far today. Thank you all so much for your generous contributions. Thanks for being channel members. Deeply appreciated, guys. Yeah, we're doing a weird takeoff and landing pattern from Kennedy today. Earlier this morning, an A380 coming in from Dubai flew right over the house, and it was so loud. I'm like, what plane is that? And I looked it up on the radar, and I'm like, oh, an A380. Finally back, Cliff. Welcome back. Rock stars indeed. It's true, Neville. But some of those independent donut places are not exactly convenient. There's a great donut spot in Bay Ridge that if I lived closer by to it, I would go there all the time. But the independent donut places are sometimes not exactly convenient to get to. But yeah, crazy takeoff and landing pattern from Kennedy today. You're more than welcome for the company, Colleen. Love the donut spot on Mermaid Avenue, Cliff. What, the donut connection? Are you talking about the donut connection? They're okay. They're okay. Good to see you, Ian. Over there, we have clear sky. My Easter was great. Yeah, no, it's the wind direction. Yeah, Din. Glad you found this stream. You'll be back, Hank. Awesome. Well, thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, Gaudette. For a lot of you guys who watch, you know, especially for this live stream, we kind of take a break from the breaking news and all that stuff, and you know, we kind of have fun. That's before my time, Cheese Puff. Very good to know, Carl. Somehow it's sunny in Albany. Well, Albany is quite far away, John. Albany is quite far away from New York City. I mean, the line of clouds ends literally right there. And this is looking towards the north. We have our sunset happening right here. I'm hoping for a last minute break in the clouds. So let's see. We are coming into the sunset window right now. There you go, 150 miles, there you go. Oh, really, Gaudet? That's good to know. Doesn't like to throttle me from time to time. $55 degrees and cloudy in Peoria. There you go. Well, I'll be at Coney Island during the eclipse. Probably Dolores. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to cover it. I'm going to be here in New York City regardless. So, unless I get a last minute trip up to Syracuse or something like that. We're going to have 89.7% closure. So almost 90% of the sun will be covered by the moon here in New York City. Oh, the cat, is the cat smacking people on screen? Awesome. But that is my idea, is to live stream the eclipse from somewhere cool and visual. So who knows? I don't know where I'm going to be just yet. But who knows? I might be here on the beach. When is the eclipse? Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Back onto the boardwalk. Very nice for a Monday. You're more than welcome, John. It stopped raining, so I'm like, I might as well get outside. See, over there, we're getting clear sky. Oh yeah, it's Monday the 8th. I'm sorry, Karen. Yeah, Monday the 8th. So it's next Monday. Next Monday. Sorry about that. Next Monday. I don't know why I said Tuesday. But like spots to be are like Cleveland and Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Plattsburgh, Syracuse, Rochester, Indiana. A lot of cities are going to have the full eclipse. So here in New York, we get close at 89%. Glad you enjoyed. I love the 80s. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get this sun. Oh, wait. Maybe we're going to get it peeking out. Yeah, the Rust Belt. Oh, is Woodstock, New Brunswick getting full total eclipse? Nice. Yeah, I was hoping to get up into an area with, you know, in the area of totality, and unfortunately it's just not going to happen. The hotel rooms are 10 times the amount they normally are, and all the buses and trains right now are booked. But there's also a good chance that it's going to be a cloudy day. I saw some forecasts where they said that it's going to be cloudy and stuff, and like if it's like this, I'll be awful. But we still have a few days. I'm going to make the call for weather for the eclipse on Thursday. So Thursday is going to be a very important live stream because I'm going to start refining my forecast for next Monday. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Surprised the bathrooms aren't open up here. Yeah, northern Maine. Very interesting arc of locations. Now they're going to be able to see the full total eclipse of the sun on Monday. Yeah, Monday, April 8th. Eclipse day. Yep, Houston or Holton. Was that Holton, Maine? I think it's not Houston, Texas. I think it's Dallas. It's a rather large city that's going to have full eclipse. Can't wait for Monday now. Oh yeah. I'm gonna, you know what, Neil? I'm gonna channel my inner Lloyd Lindsay Young on next Monday for the eclipse. Absolutely. I'm gonna be channeling it and focusing in on it. I think we have a little bit of sun plopping out here. Let's get to the pier. Good to see you, Rouge Jones. Welcome. Let's get one last shot here. I don't think we're going to get a dramatic sunset, but we may see the one moment the sun peeks out for a second. And again, tomorrow, not looking like a good day, so we're probably going to do an indoor live stream tomorrow. And then Wednesday also, Wednesday is up in the air. Thursday, I'm probably going to be able to get back to work. As the Luna Games closes for the evening. Closing time. Last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Can you buy a drink on the boardwalk? Yeah, you can when the places are open. When the places are open, you can. But everything is closing up now. Yep, 500 miles to New York from Syracuse, yeah. Anyone want to be in a car with me for 13 hours? I'll pay your gas. We'll drive up to Syracuse and drive right back. Yep, Semisonic, 1988, closing time. On Dutch Mods' Old Man Top 100. Coming in at 12. Is Semisonic from 1998. I remember Carson Daly introing this song on Total Request Live. Here's Semisonic and closing time here on the Dutch Mods Old Man Radio Time Showtime. Huh? When did they light up the parachute jump? Well, it's lit up right now. I don't know if you can see it. We do live in a big state. Parachute jump is lit right now. 8,000 LED lights adorn the steeplechase parachute jump. Hey, they're playing that, I think they're playing that Coldplay there. Hey. There we go. You see the lights now? Ooh, you're gonna be watching on a boat dock in Oneonta Lake. Nice. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it. A little sliver of nothing. Yeah, you can walk the boardwalk with a drink technically. I mean, as long as you're not making a scene. For the most part, they won't give you a ticket, but if the cop needs to make quota. Yeah, there you go, right? It's nothing, right? Yeah, Neil, it's nothing. Yeah, without stopping, without the boys stopping you. Oh yeah, it was said carousel on it. That's the B&B carousel over there, Karen. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, nothing. John Lord despises upstate. It's not for everybody. Oh, this is a sad song to play at an amusement park. This is like, is this the song that plays in the background when mommy and daddy get a divorce in Luna Park? It's a sad song. Why are they playing this depressing ass music? Yeah, it's a hidden sunset. This is gonna be it. Yeah. Not going to see anything. Yeah, it's like a divorce song. Yeah, it's sad. It's freaking depressing. Mommy, don't leave Daddy. Daddy still loves you. He took us to Luna Park. That's true, John. That's true. Well, I think that's our sunset view right there. That's going to be it. I'm kind of like tempted to, like, I don't know if the sky is gonna like just start changing colors on us. Off in this direction here, see, we want this open sky to be there, and that's what we don't have it. Mommy, don't leave Daddy, he still loves you. Mommy moved on. That new Beyonce record got the blood boiling in Mom, and Mom sounds like, I'm gonna leave your dad, so. Anyway, they go off on a tangent. Love the voices I make. That's what makes me unique here on the internet. Well. Have a great night there. I love the 80s. I hope everybody has a great night tonight. But I think I'm gonna call it from right here, underneath our lit up parachute jump. Also, I gotta kind of run to the bathroom. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. Are you new to this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. And make sure you hit the notification bell, because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. That's funny, Leela. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We're gonna do an inside live stream tomorrow, so nothing special tomorrow, guys. So make sure to tune in, say hello, and we'll hang out for a few hours and have some community content and hopefully some laughs. Okay, guys? But from the very cloudy steeplechase parachute jump, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous Coney Island day. Whether you live here or not, I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Thank you so much to everyone who's a channel member. Shout out to all the channel members. And let me see, did we hit 300? We almost hit 300. At least we came close. I'll see you guys soon, folks. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.